email etiquettes. So while you are writing an email, so what should be focused upon? ઓકે, કાંઈ પણ વસ્તુ હોય એના એટિકેટ્સ હોય કે તમે આ વેમાં આ વસ્તુ કરો, સો દેટ ઇઝ ગુડ. એન્ડ when we are talking about formal things, formal matters, then there is etiquette. Okay, etiquette of writing, etiquette of appearance, etiquette of format, anything. So we see email etiquettes, and then we will discuss an example of email. So first, what do you mean by email etiquettes? Email etiquette is considered as the rules of behavior that one should use while writing an email. As per corporate culture, rules will differ. Here we will discuss 22 most important email etiquettes which are used in any formal communication. Okay, it may happen that as per the culture, as per the field, the rules are changed, different. Okay, but there are common rules while writing an email that we should follow. So first, that is answer swiftly. Okay, suppose you have received an email, okay, then you have to answer it within 24 hours. Okay, otherwise if you have seen the mail as you have received, તમારા ઇનબોક્સમાં મેલ આવ્યો તેને તમે જોઈ લીધો છે, so you have to answer at that time. Okay, you should not make them wait. Okay, you should answer, you should reply as soon as possible. Okay, suppose I am mailing you and you are answering me 2 to 3 days after you receive the mail, or 2 to 5 weeks after you receive the mail. Okay, so that is not good. Okay, for completing the communication, you have to answer it as soon as possible. Okay, otherwise they would have sent you a letter, but they are sending you a mail. It means they are waiting for your reply. Okay, so answer swiftly. Second, do not overuse reply all. Okay, you can find that there is an option there, reply all. Okay, so suppose you have mailed to many persons at a time. Okay, then there is a query from that person, one of the person, then you should not do reply all. You should reply him or her only. Okay, but if it is necessary that your answer will give knowledge to all the persons with whom you have mailed, okay, then you can use reply all. Okay, because it disturbs all. If one is having query, then he can answer, then you can answer to him or her. Okay, but all are not having query, then there is no need of reply all. Use templates for frequently used responses. Templates are used to comfort your time and energy. If you are receiving the same queries, such as directions to your office or how to subscribe to your newsletters, save your replies as response templates. So you can paste these templates into your message when you need them. Okay, it happens that you are receiving the same questions from many persons. Okay, then you should save those responses and copy paste that. Okay, so it will save your time because many questions are same, many answers are same. Use proper structure and layout. It is important. The structure and layout is very important, as this make a formal email different from a casual email. Okay, આપણે casual email નથી લખવાનો, ગમે એમ નથી લખવાનો, બરાબર, but you have to write a formal email. So it should look good, it should be appropriate to your professional culture. Okay, you cannot write anything without purpose. You cannot write 20 lines or 25 lines in mail. Okay, it should have a proper structure and layout. Fifth, identify yourself and topic. For example, identify yourself on the from line using your full name rather than just email address. For example, use Ajay Tiwari 80@vu.edu.in, okay, rather than just 80@vu.edu.in. Okay, so you should give name and then mail address. Okay, so the person who is receiving the mail can know you. Okay, so now you can check your mail that when you are mailing, then there, after you have sent the mail, there is a copy, okay, in sent box. There your name will be written, and beside that your mail address is written, so the receiver has received that. Answer all questions and preempt further questions. Okay, in mail you have to answer all the questions, otherwise there is no complete communication. Okay, preempt further questions means બીજા ઘણા બધા questions થઈ શકે છે, તો એના પહેલેથી જ તમારે જવાબ આપી દેવાના છે. ઓકે, સો એ કન્વર્ઝેશન છે એ તમારું લોંગ ન થઈ જાય. Okay, so you have to answer all the questions, okay, before even they are asking to you. Okay, if you are talking about any particular thing, then you should provide all the details about it, so the person would not have many questions. Be concise, and here it is and, a and d. Okay, and is not written, and to the point. Okay, be concise means you are saying a lot of things, but precisely. Okay, તમે ઘણી બધી વસ્તુ કહી દો છો, પણ ઓછા શબ્દમાં, ઓછા વર્ડ્સમાં તમે બધું વસ્તુ કહી દો છો, and that is to the point. Okay, so mailમાં it is not WhatsApp chatting, so we should be to the point while typing the mail. Another, use proper spelling, grammar and punctuation. It is needed. Okay, when you are giving a mail, so it is in written form, so punctuations are needed. You should check the spelling, you should also be correct, you should also check the grammar, okay, of what you have written. Okay, then you can send, because if there is any mistake, so it shows that you are a person who does not know English. Okay, so you should check it again and again, and then you send it. Do not write any capitals, so it is advisable that you should not write any lines in capitals. Okay, because writing all in capitals is like shouting. બરાબર, તમે રાઇટિંગમાં કેપિટલમાં લખો તો એ સામેવાળાને શું લાગે કે શાઉટિંગ કરે છે મારી ઉપર, મેં એકદમ ભાર આપ્યો હોય ને એવું લાગે. સો વી શુડ નોટ ફીલ ધેમ લાઈક ધીસ. ઓકે, સો ડુ નોટ રાઇટ ઇન કેપિટલ્સ. અવોઇડ લોંગ સેન્ટેન્સીસ. ઓકે, ઇન મેલ વી શુડ નોટ write long sentences. Okay, it should be to the point. Use active instead of passive voice. Okay, you have you know about active and passive. Okay, if you are saying we you have to, if there is an example, we will pass your consignment today. Okay, so you can use like this active. you cannot use like this, your consignment will be passed today. Okay, you should use active voice rather than passive voice. Keep your language gender neutral. Okay, when you receive any mail, okay, or you are sending any mail, then what you say if the that you are not knowing that person, okay, so you say sir or sir oblique madam. Okay, so you don't know who is there, so you are using both, but in many cases we know that the person is she or he. Okay, but you should ignore discrimination. Like, for example, the user of this software must show an agreement. That is right. But the second sentence, the user of this software must show his agreement. Okay, so his agreement, it is indicating a gender, that is his, he. Okay, so you should be gender neutral while writing. Okay, in especially in language. Maintain coherence. Okay, we have understood what is coherence in other lectures. And coherence, in a way, you should maintain a structure, you should maintain a chronology. Okay, so first you have mailed them, then he would reply you. Then if you are having another conversation, okay, with the same topic, okay, then you should reply, not you should not go to a new mail and send mail. Okay, but you should stretch that conversation only. ઓકે, કે તમે જે પહેલો મેલ કર્યો તો એના રિપ્લાયમાં જ તમારે વાત કરવી પડે, પછી તમે એ જ ટોપિકમાં નવો મેલ કરો, સો દેટ ઇઝ નોટ ગુડ, સામેવાળા બધું ગોતવું પડે. Do not attach unnecessary files. Okay, so we know that which files you have to mail them, so you classify that and then you send that. Okay, reread the email before you send it. That is important, that you are mailing someone who is at high position. Okay, so you should check, even you are mailing to normal person, then you should check your mail. Okay, that if any grammar mistakes or spelling mistakes or punctuation mark mistake. Take care with abbreviations and emotions. Okay, abbreviations, you should avoid abbreviations like ASAP, FWD, because it may happen that some persons are not knowing that ASAP means as soon as possible, FWD means forward. Okay, PFA means please find attachments. Okay, please find attached. Okay, so it may happen that many persons are not knowing this full forms. Okay, so we should avoid abbreviations and emotions. And we should avoid emotions because it is not informal mail, it is formal mail. Be careful with formatting. ઓકે, ફોર્મેટિંગ જે છે એ સરખી રીતના કરવાનું છે, જોવાનું છે કે લેટર લખો છો, મેલ લખો છો તો કેવી રીતના લખાય છે. દેટ વી વિલ સી ઇન એક્ઝામ્પલ. અવોઇડ યુઝિંગ અર્જન્ટ એન્ડ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ. ઓકે, મોસ્ટલી યુ શુડ નોટ યુઝ અર્જન્ટ એન્ડ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ. એન્ડ when you come to know, or when you know that it is very important, then you can write urgent or important. Okay, but not in every mail. Use the BCC field or do a mail merge. Some senders place all the emails and addresses in the to field while sending a mail to more receivers. There are two drawbacks to this practice. Every receiver will come to know that the same message has been sent to a large number of recipients. Second, someone else's email address is being publicized without their permission. Okay, કે તમારે ટુમાં બધા મેઇલ નથી લખવાના, બટ BCC યુઝ કરવાનું છે, કે સામેવાળા વ્યક્તિ છે એ એકબીજાના મેલ એડ્રેસ ન જોઈ શકે, એને ખબર પણ ન પડે કે તમે આટલા બધાને મેલ કર્યા છે. Okay, so the best way to come out from this is to place all addresses in the BCC field, blind carbon copy. Okay, another, using the CC field. If you want to send the copy of your mail to someone, then you can place receiver's email address in CC field, but use CC field only when receiver knows that he or she is receiving a copy of the message. ઓકે, કે તમે સામેવાળાને મેલ કરો છો ત્યારે સીસીમાં પણ તમારે જે નામ આપવાનું છે 2 થી 3 જણા કે 4-5 જણાનું, અને એ બધા એકબીજાને ઓળખે છે. ઓકે, કે સામેવાળાને પર ઈમેલ રિસીવ કર્યો છે. ઓકે, સો ઇન અ વે ઇટ ઇઝ અ પ્રૂફ. સો ડુ એઝ પર રિક્વાયરમેન્ટ. Do not reply to spam. Okay, never reply to spam or unsubscribing confirms that the email address is live. If you confirm this, then it will only generate even more spam. So it is advisable to delete this kind of emails. Okay, ઘણા બધા તમારે મેલ સ્પામ બોક્સમાં આવતા હશે. ઓકે, તો એ મેલ છે એમાં બની શકે એટલો રિપ્લાય ન આપવો, એટલે જ તે ઈ બોક્સમાં વયા ગયા હોય છે. ઓકે, યુ શુડ ડિલીટ ધેટ. ઓકે, બિકોઝ એમાં વધારે કંપનીઝના ને એવા મેલ્સ વધારે આવતા હોય છે જેની સાથે તમારે અટેચમેન્ટ કે કનેક્શન કાંઈ હોય નહીં, એવા મેલ્સ આવતા હોય છે. સો ઇટ વોઝ અબાઉટ email etiquettes. Now we see an example. Okay, so here 2 is not in line. Okay, so you should line you should write, you should type in line. Okay, the mail, એક જ લાઇનમાં તમારે મેલ ટાઈપ કરવાનો છે. 2, જે કંપની કે મેલ રિસીવરનું જે એડ્રેસ છે એ લખો. CC if you require, and BCC if you require. Okay, subject. Okay, that is important. You have to write subject, so the mail who has received the mail can come, he would come to know, or she would come to know, that it is on this subject for the post of a computer engineer. Okay, dear manager, I have read your advertisement, so I would like to show my interest for the position of computer engineer for your company. My qualification matches well with your post, as I have completed ME in computer engineering. With 8 years of experience as a computer engineer, I have made myself adaptable in design, testing, and optimization of computer system and components. My job experience has enriched my skill and abilities. I would welcome the opportunity to contribute my serving in your company and will do my best. Kindly review my attached resume. Thank you so much for considering my mail. Sincerely, name, address. Okay, so in a way you can write mail. Okay, it is the format. All starting should be in line. Okay, here 2 is not in line, તો બધું વસ્તુ લાઇનમાં લખવાનું છે તમારે. Dear sir, there is here it is another mail, but we have not included all the things like to, sincerely, BCC, CC. Okay, but it is the main part of the mail. We are glad to introduce our new software, which we have recently launched. This software has a very good capacity to reduce your workload. We have got very positive response from our other customers. We will be happy to give you a demonstration of the software. It will surely help your firm in the reduction of the work. Thank you. Shri Software Developers, New Delhi. Okay, it is on a promotion of a software. Okay, so the company is mailing to another company. Okay, so these are the 2 examples, and we have learned etiquettes. So thank you. If any query, then ask.